we are going to see about object-oriented analysis and design. We are living in a technological world. Each and everyone have to use the mobile phones and computers and laptops. Designing an information system, writing programming code is a requisite of many software developers. Let us see about the development of object orientation with the help of software engineering tool. Yes. First one, let us see about what is object orientation. Object orientation is a programming paradigm which assists the software development in writing the program code. Yes, with the help of objects, the software developer write the codings for running a software. The object is nothing but class and methods. Class is nothing but data and actions behavior of the object. It allows the software developer for modular usage, reusability and maintainability. Yes, it is nothing but representation of real world entities in a computer software. Bank is a real entity, so bank operations are performed with the help of enterprise resource planning software. This is possible with the help of object orientation analysis and design. In object oriented analysis and design, data flow diagrams are used for representing the real world entities. Next one is key concepts in object orientation. There are lot of concepts related to object orientation. The basic key orientation concepts are, first one is object. Object is nothing but a programming paradigm. It is nothing but fundamental building block of the object. It represents the real world entities of the world. For example, in a hospital management system, hospital is an object, doctor is an object, medical shop is an object, lab is a laboratory is an object. Classes are nothing but blueprint for creation of object. For creating an object, a blueprint is required. The blueprint is termed as design, otherwise classes. They define the structure and the behavior of the object in an elaborate manner. Next one is encapsulation. Encapsulation is nothing but bundling of data, because while writing a very big program, the program is split into various modules. Each and every module is developed by the software developer. Finally, it is all the program codes are bundled manually. That is, the system developer manually bundle, otherwise coordinate all the modules to make the single code. Like that way, encapsulation bundle the data objects created for the system development. Next one is inheritance. Inheritance is nothing but allowing a new class which acquire the properties and characteristics of the existing class. For example, in a library management system, user is an object. The object may be a staff or student or non-teaching staff or an outsider. So this is possible. So user is a parent class, staff, student, non-teaching and existing outgoing students. These are known as the parent class from the derived class. So the derived classes inherit the behaviors and the properties of the parent classes. Inheritance is a basic tool which is followed in Java, C++ and in many languages. Polymorphism. Many people think that polymorphism is a graphic tool. Yes, in object-oriented analysis and design, it is used as a basic requisite for coding. Yes, polymorphism allows the classes to respond different conditions in a same way. The conditions may be different, the classes may be different, but each and every object respond clearly. It is known as polymorphism. Last one is abstraction. Yes, it hides the high complex transaction values. Some parts of the program may be complex or difficult and crucial to understand at the time. This one can be represented in a simplified view. The simplified view is possible with the help of abstraction. It just hides the complex transactional values of the code. So these 6 basic concepts are learnt by the users while developing the software in object-oriented analysis and design. And next, Benefits of object orientation. First one is module. Yes, in object-oriented analysis and design, the programs are designed in a module manner. For example, in a factory, many departments are there. So, each and every department is considered as a module. Just like that, purchase module, production module, sales module, marketing module. Like that, module-wise program codes are prepared. Reusability. Once the program is coded, it is saved as a project, and on the next day or next month or next year, it can be changed or used. That is reusability. Maintainability. It is possible for the user to maintain the project code in their system or hard drives or any software drives. And scalability. With the help of some latest techniques and tools, it is possible to measure the outcome of the project, whether the expected outcome is met with the help of the diagrams or not. For example, in a banking system, customer is an object. The customer enter into the bank, approach the counter or receptionist. He may withdraw the money or deposit the money or apply the loan or engage any other services. So, there are lot of services provided by the bank. Customer is a one object. The object have different classes like that. And system development. System development is simply a process of information processing system development. Yes, developing a software with the help of object, classes, attributes and methods is known as a process of system development. It involves various stages from initial planning, testing and implementation like that. The main goal of creating a system development is possible for the simplified view of coding system to the user. So, each and every complex process are to be modified in a simplified manner, and it is easily understood by the users. It is also known as system development life cycle. Like product development life cycle, the system development life cycle also 7 stages. Let us see the stages one by one. The first stage is planning. Planning is a prerequisite for each and every activity. Without planning, we cannot attain success. For getting success, planning is essential. So, in system software development also, planning is essential. Duration of planning, object of planning, scope of the project is also planned in this space. And next one is analysis. In analysis space, requirements for running the software, that is software needed, hardware techniques needed and all other facilities, net connection, modem connection, all these requirements are listed out and they are procured. And next one is design. With the help of planning phase and requirement phase, software and hardware requirements, the analysis phase has to be developed. The lot of system experts have mingled together and designed the modules. And in the development phase, it is a fourth phase. In the fourth phase, the designed modules are developed by the information system analyst. So, they are testers. They develop the modules as per the requirements of the organization. And the fifth one is a testing phase. In this phase, designed and developed modules are tested. So, while testing, if there are any errors, the errors are debugged immediately. Compilation error, runtime error, all are found out in this stage. And if there is no error, means it passes into next phase, that is implementation phase. In this phase, the correct program module has been implemented to meet the objectives of the system developer. In this stage, implementation is successfully completed, means the entire task is over, and after that, 7th phase is maintenance phase. The developed program module has to be maintained properly in the system. Proper passcodes, otherwise passwords are used to save the project from the third party risk. These are the key stages of system development life cycle. Each and every stage in the life cycle is important. And methods and tools. There are various tools and methods available for software system development. Among all methods, Three are the most important one. It is used to by multinational companies. First one is waterfalls approach. Yes, the data flow like a waterfall. The data is scrutinized and retrieved in a proper way. This is the aim of waterfalls approach. And agile methodology. Agile methodology means as per the requirements, the data is scrutinized. When the customer expect the same set of data or short of data, the agile methodology review is used. Next one is iterative approach. Iterative approach is a combination of waterfall approach and agile methodology approach. These approaches provide a framework for programming code. Various softwares and hardwares are combined together to develop a system development, that is information processing system. Importance of system development. Why it is essential to develop an information system? Is a well-defined information system increase the productivity of the organization, reduce the errors of the organization. Six Sigma, that is no wastage, no error mechanism is possible with the help of the system development. It enables the organizations to compete with the enterprise resource planning organizations with full confidence. Thank you very much.